buttons. Click this button. Hello, Xana. Hello, Pharaoh. Hi, Sophie.
Hi.
Ow! Bitch! Are we good? Nothing's happening as soon as I go live. No one's doing a thing. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay.
For now.
I don't trust Xana. I want to move my camera to the place where it normally is for VTube Studio, but I don't trust Xana. I might be free. I'm gonna move this camera. And then if someone fucking... I'm going to move this camera, and then if someone redeems IRL Mari, I will time them out for a minute, for 24 hours. If I move this camera. I have not moved the camera yet. So we're waiting. The big thing about like the area it's in is you can see my eyes are like really squinty because it's so far above me, it doesn't track my eyes correctly. That's why I have to move it down closer to like my face level when I'm doing VTube Studio stuff.
What'd you get to eat tonight?
Shit tier fast food.
Damn, I got Chinese food.
I almost got Chinese food.
I fucking love Chinese food.
Okay. I'm gonna call it. I'm moving my fucking camera down. Ika likes throwing things too much.
It's true. I do.
Okay. All right. We are here. Yes. There's the game. I was like, where the fuck is the game? There's the game.
But you're not streaming to Discord. Or are you?
No, I'm not yet.
And this new terrible Discord update.
It's not great.
Why is it square?
I wish I could turn off fucking desktop updates like I can turn off fucking mobile updates.
Yeah, you're asking too much.
Yeah, apparently. All right. We're literally just starting immediately into the trial, right?
I think so. I'm almost positive, yeah.
Okay. Well, I have food to finish eating real fast.
I'm gonna change my name to Food. Oh. I'm also eating. No. Let me go. Help me. Aw. He's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined.
Oh no.
Why you? Called her a Lolita.
You
That is
fucking
not what...
lolly.
That is what it's supposed to be.
Hmm?
Oh.
What'd you say, Sophie?
Wow, I called Xana. I understand.
Hush.
That is what it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be Lolita.
Uh,
They probably changed it in translation.
Sophie.
Hmm.
Lolly is a slang shortening of the word Lolita.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
I just know about Lolita, like, dresses and stuff.
Also referred to as goth lolly.
Oh.
Yep. Lolly
More
is
I've
like
learned.
the Japanese slang for Lolita. You just thought they were completely different things?
Correct. I
Look,
thought Lolly was just
you are lucky.
short
You are
for.
cute.
I guess a lolly. Look, I never claimed to ever be smart.
So, lolicon is short for Lolita complex or Lolita con. I don't remember what the con's, but it's the same thing. Like, I want to say it's complex or something like that, or like.
I want to Google it, but I also don't want to get flagged.
I want to say it's complex. Last time, I've had it explained to me before as thing complex, even though it's an N, but I mean it's Japanese.
The internet does not see. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, lolicon or Lolita complex. Yeah, so the
Okay,
it's-
yeah, no, that's what I'm seeing now.
It's a weird, like, the reason it's con and then com is mostly because of how the Japanese handle consonant sounds.
That checks out.
Okay, wait on. Hey! Shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita. That was weird.
Stop it!
Hey, stop harassing little girls. What the fuck is going on?
Sheesh.
Yoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Yoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson.
Damn it!
Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you part of this island's food chain. Hold on.
Nom 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 nom.
Sorry, I'm looking at a different monitor. Okay, and I am back. Ashley. Hi. It's one of the new people from Monday.
I know.
I know. I gotta remember. Anyway, I read that.
Gah, hick, sob.
You phoned it in today?
Unbelievable.
Jeez, making me waste my sweet ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one.
Pum, pum.
Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? That guy, he totally ditched my appointment.
How strange.
Hey, what kind of
He
appointment, Monokuma?
pisses me off.
That was one of those kind of appointments.
Oh my god!
His anger changed his form.
Oh my god! I'm right here, dumbass. For a second, I thought the trees behind were part of the I thought they had. I thought he had a different hairstyle.
Hair.
I'm like, what the fuck did you do to your hair? Uh-huh.
Hiko, you came. I was worried about you.
Nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right?
I gotta
Still,
accept it.
Gotta accept it.
Bastard.
I'm
I
a
gotta accept
Yakuza.
it.
Accepting defeat is not a fucking option. What does that mean? What are you talking about? Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good. Anyway, looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now.
See ya later.
I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys.
This is bad.
I'm not mentally prepared yet.
It's all right, Merrick. You'll get prepared. Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit.
If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy. Spray your energy all over my pecs.
This too must be the will of causality.
This line is so long. It's longer than the shit he said here. So, it begins. The beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirit high, so we can one day find that shining hope.
I love him so much.
I couldn't stand him.
But he's so good. He's such a fucking little gay idiot.
Well, everybody's a little gay idiot if you believe hard enough.
True. That's right. I can only have gay sex with Nagito. I mean, move it forward. That's what I meant. Yep, definitely.
Yeah, that's what
Move forward into Nagito over and over again.
Chiaki, tag in.
Oh my. Rawr.
His truth blade is too strong.
You're so
I'm a little gay
evil.
idiot. Hell yeah. No matter how many times I see it, it's such bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste. Somehow I moved my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves.
What muscles?
And awkwardly
Ones built like a twig.
the ones that fuck Nagito. For some reason, my
He's
breathing
moving
was
his
short,
cog.
and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock. I see. A rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. Down, down, down! As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair! Up the count! As if my heart was a
Despair.
rotten fruit, swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing.
Didn't even spell it right, Xana.
Shout out to despair. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs. And after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether. Ugh. You were putting on pants to walk back to the house? Aim! Defeat the boring routine! So, I've decided to start redecorating! How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it?
Impossible.
It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway.
That is...
To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate. Really, what is your true intention?
No, no!
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway.
You...
Get it?
Kill time?
I can't believe they're gonna kill time.
To
What did
break
time
away
do
from
them?
my purpose! That alone is my purpose.
Like...
A purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. It's starting. The class trial is starting. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that— Ow! Bitch! Fuck you.
No, me.
The person that killed her is among us. Among us!
Hang
Ow!
on.
Bitch! I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. Ow! Bitch! God damn it. That was you. I see. Ow! Bitch! I don't want to believe it, but... Oh boy, a piece of candy. Fuck you. Ow! Fuck!
Hi, Mel.
Hi, Mel. Fuck you, Mel. This is fun. Oh my god.
I agree. It is fun to throw things at Mari.
Regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. The triumphant return of the voice that sounds like Hatsudo sucking on a dick.
He is. He's sucking on Nagito's.
Exactly.
Hajime. Ha! Hime.
Aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair! Up the count! You gotta bully Mari. Gotta bully Mari before Mari bullies you at con in September. I think you severely overestimate how functional I will be around people that I am not used to being around.
I'm gonna force you to be around people, and you're gonna have fun.
I'm gonna have
And
a
also-
panic. Ow! Fuck! I'm going to have a severe panic attack. I hope you are prepared for that.
And I'm gonna be there, cuddling you, while intoxicated.
Tell you about when I went to college, I started off in the dorms and I lasted about a week before I started throwing up, because I couldn't eat or sleep and I had to go back to my parents' house, and I did college commuting from my parents' house for the entire rest of the fucking like for the rest of my fucking degree. So
I'm going to introduce you to people. You're going to have a good time. And they are going to love you.
Yeah. Oh, we have so many more skill points now.
What are you gonna do when your wife and your girlfriend are intoxicated out their ass?
Cry, panic.
Be intoxicated with us, got it?
The fuck is impeccable timing? I'm not sure what was so impeccable about that timing, but ow.
Probably the throwing, and also
Okay. Man, we still have 4 free fucking skill points. We just don't have the fucking thing to equip. Love that shit.
equip these.
Nuts?
Yeah. Directly in your mouth.
Now
I get to
then,
multitask tonight. I don't have to
simple
read.
Explanation of the class trial.
Yeah, we
During
didn't
the
sit
class
back.
trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done
Who
it.
done it?
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person,
You will die!
punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
What? Who cares about that game?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
You're so right, Stream Elements. Mari does have a Discord, and you can absolutely help make it a better place by clicking on that button.
This time.
I don't
Yeah,
think I make it
you're
better
right.
by being
Then
here.
let's try discussing that first.
You definitely make it better.
I'm sure
So I think
everyone
everyone
who's
who's
beaten the
currently
game already knows
in
that
chat
it's based
is
on an actual murder case.
is in the Discord.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome murder case is a non-fiction game.
Oh shit! Fuck! I
Additionally,
forgot Mellow's here.
Some of us are characters in that game too.
Damn. I can't
Some of
believe
us
you
are
forgot Mel
characters
was here.
In a video game?
So,
Well, I ran through the fucking list in my
I'd
head,
to
and then I
clarify
just like
who the characters
forgot
in the
about
game
Mellow.
are first.
Wow, that's so mean.
Well, now she is. By using the staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who was who. The first girl was player was. Oh, fuck. Wasn't A Mikan?
I don't believe so.
Well, I know it's not Hiyoko. Hiyoko was one of the others. Was it not?
I see.
Oh, maybe it was. I don't know. I don't fucking remember.
Girl A is
No.
probably
Because she was the one getting berated by fucking, what do you call it?
that timid tone.
That's
that
right.
Definitely
Yeah.
sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? Privacy. Ha! A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
Damn.
Ah,
She's so mean.
nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I've heard that
It's
in
so
a
weird
game
hearing Chiaki say that.
I love her so much.
Oh god, she was D, right? Or B? Fuck. I
I
don't remember. It's not listed in here anywhere, is it?
No.
No.
It's either B or D, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was B.
I see.
Sounds right.
Girl B
Yeah.
was short and foul-mouthed.
There it goes.
She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Girl.
Anyway, let's move on.
He's tired of it
Next is
already.
Girls.
Hey, Nagina's like, we're just gonna keep going. None of this helps me fuck Hajime, so we're gonna just move past it.
None of this helps me. Fuck Hajime.
What am I asked? What am I being asked now? C?
Who's girl C? She's hyperactive and she's super energetic. It's a
I
Monokuma.
see.
True.
Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
I love her.
Let's move on to
She's
girl
such
B.
a fucking idiot. Okay, girl
She's
D
just
was the
like me.
photographer, right? Yeah. So, oh boy, it's Fuyiko. Who's, well known for having a camera.
I see. Girl D is Mahiru, the victim in this case.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Monokuma.
I see. Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
That's fucking
Again.
stupid.
Fem that
Wasn't there
voice up
another
a bit,
person whose
and
last
you got a
name was also
really hot power
Kuzuryu?
suit lesbian.
Another person? It was one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Mioda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Kuzuryu.
Why
Kuzuryu.
you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll.
Kuzuryu.
Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
I disagree,
Huh?
Xana. Everybody can be Monokuma.
My fucking sorry, I'm saying it because there's a fucking round sitting on my desk and I'm thinking about it. My fucking new gun is sitting at the fucking shop waiting for me to pick it up, but I can't pick it up until this Saturday. I'm sad. Did he have a big sister or a little sister? I don't fucking know.
What do you think?
I don't fucking remember.
I can prove it with this. In the game, Guy F,
Yeah.
Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
What do you mean, little sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
One-chan? I don't know, it'd be...
It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that
One-san,
Guy
right?
F had a little sister.
I don't know, I should probably know this.
Plus, the
What?
sister actually appeared in the game.
I said
That's why the name
One-san.
Kuzuryu appeared
That's older
twice.
sister. The
By
the
O,
way,
the
what
O
role
in the
did
front
Guy F's
refers to
little
someone who is
sister,
like
the other Kuzuryu, play?
older than you.
You probably noticed, right?
So Ne is the base, and then One is an older sister.
Ah.
Imoto is a younger sister.
Imoto-san.
I see.
I see.
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
Also, that wasn't a tangent, Santa. Oh, that was fucking you. It was you. I wasn't a tangent.
Based on
I
Guy
said, like,
F's
one
time in the
sentence.
game, it's
was
clear
tangent
that
enough.
Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister. Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there.
He always sounds happy. That's his thing.
Winning personality? Are you praising me? I
Don't
was
praise
being
me, I'll come.
sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Fucking
Yeah,
dead.
I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality. It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events. That's why it's the motive. Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago. I mean,
When I first entered Hope's Peak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Thank you, Monokuma.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
In answer to your
Nagito,
questions, Anna,
You seem to be
smile.
doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone. That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Ah!
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Could it be? The same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
I don't know what Sato you're talking about,
W-
but
What?
I don't think she's
I have
relevant to
no
this
idea.
case.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
Ah! The fuck?
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
Hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
You guys are definitely friends.
About to say they're
The
fucking
mystery
doing
of
a
the game
two-part act
is the
again.
murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
Wait, hold on. Girl E was the killer.
I see. The reason Girl
I
E
see.
was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister.
You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim?
In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
Very good. Good girl, Chiaki.
Look,
You get
I
cookie.
made a map of the music room.
Yay! I
which
get
is the source of
cookie.
the first case.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans.
Hmm.
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
So when
We
cutting,
get it.
God, I was about to say cutting her
Let's
off
talk
there.
about that later, so
I
we can
hate
focus
when
on
they
the case.
don't mesh
I'll
like
start
people cutting
explaining.
each other off like correctly.
Girl A, Girl
Like, if they're
B,
cutting someone off, it
Yeah.
has to be an
Girl D
interruption.
were at the entrance hall
Ugh.
when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head. Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Obviously. Girl E was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music
I
room
have
from
her
the
hoodie.
outside? Then she would have totally needed the key
Obviously,
from the office.
because I have her cosplay, but still.
Which means Girl E was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girl E broke the window and escaped, and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
Only you would think that'd be possible.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then, forget this!
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Based on the details, it's no mistake that Girl E is the killer. Then what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? Guess I need to clear that up first. The broken vase. Boop, 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 boop. Probably this.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
Let's see.
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shut.
No, that's wrong.
All the way at the end. No, that's wrong.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window.
It was a secret third
It
thing.
was the sound of the vase
Wait, no, the
breaking.
second thing.
Probably.
You can count.
Actually,
Taboo.
the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
Murder weapon.
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end!
Death march.
What the heck? You're so annoying!
Fine. Let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
Ah!
Which means I'll feel disgusting.
Oh my fucking god.
You're the disgusting one.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though. Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
Ow! Bitch! Ow! Bitch!
Yeah, but I'm your bitch, so it's okay. Wait, that comes out differently?
Yes, you are my bitch.
That is not what was intentional. Such devastation.
Cutting white noise and non-stops. Oh, you have to fucking multi-click some white noise? Great.
Have fun.
Oh boy, caramel. Thanks for the piece of candy. Oh. Ow, bitch! Some useful. I heard there's a guy named Gun something. It's a skill that can increase the power of the silencer.
No, you're a bottoms, Anna. Shut up.
Not gonna have fun. GLHF.
What happened? What?
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
Hold on.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with
I'll
the
blow
fish
your
tank.
head. Wait.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fists!
Hey, yo. I'm not cute either.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
This. Oh, I fucking.
That's too big to be
Oh
a
my
weapon.
God.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation
Are
conducts...
you
It's on
way
that big a
bigger?
scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to
Hey,
beat, it should have
yo.
had blood.
Was there a weapon with blood? She beat her to death with her fists!
I am not adorable. Loud, incorrect buzzer
Wait,
noises.
hold on. Sorry. What am I missing in chat? Harold's my favorite. I can't redeem enough candies because I don't want to pay for Mari's diabetes. Sorry, who's going ahead with what now? Huh?
Oh, I said it was something about something Akane said, and I said I'll blow your head. Wait a minute, that came out wrong.
No, you no, I think that's right for you. And yeah, Zeta,
Is it?
sorry, that is weak ass begging. I mean it will be in June. And then September.
Do you remember?
Oh my god, shut up. Anyway. Okay, let's try actually
Weapon
shooting.
inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to... Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
No, that's what I thought.
Damn it! Weapon inside the music room, huh?
Hold on. I need to
What
look
about
at this.
broken glass?
I mean, is the bat?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head? Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
I can't
Weapon inside the
capture
music room, huh?
things right now.
What about broken glass?
I don't think so. I can
Isn't
look
the
up the
cause of death a
answers,
blow to the head?
so I can try and help.
Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
Well, no,
That's
I mean,
too
I have
big to be
plenty
a
of
weapon.
time and health.
Then the
I
piano.
just have to think.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Too big isn't a word in
If
my
it's a weapon that
vocabulary.
was used to beat them to death, it
I guess
should
a
have
With
had
enough
phrase.
lube,
blood
anything's
stains.
No, okay.
anything can be used. Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
Damn it! A weapon inside the music room, huh?
Unless...
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head? Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
That's too big to be a weapon.
Fucking stretch me the fuck out. I
Then
mean,
the
what?
Piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
You're a bottom.
It's on that big a scale, too?
And yet you call me mommy. How does
about
that
beating
feel?
her with gravel instead?
Don't worry about it.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
No, okay. That'd be a funny,
This one-
like,
okay.
conjecture there. It'd be really funny,
This-
but
This one's fucking stupid.
I'm worried
A
about
weapon
that.
inside
It's...
the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the
This one
cause of
I
death
actually
a blow
don't
to the
understand
head?
why this is the answer.
Didn't
to
you
the-
talk
to the
her
right-
with the fish tank?
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
I can tell you what truth bullet to use if you
Why are you
want.
going
Let
even
me
bigger?
try something.
The investigation conducts
Let me try one more thing
universal
myself
chaos.
and then go ahead and tell me the
It's
truth
on
bullet.
that big a scale, too?
Okay.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death,
I could, Xana,
it should
but
have
I
had
choose not
blood
to.
stains.
No. Okay. Okay. What's the truth bullet?
It's the bathing suit.
It is the bathing suit, so it's just somewhere not. So it's not with the blood stains. It's for something else.
Damn it! A weapon inside the music room, huh?
Okay, let me think.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why
I'm
are we
sorry.
going even bigger?
Is it?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's
Oh
on that big
Lord!
a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel
It's not this, is it? It fucking is.
I
Of course
agree
it
with
is.
that.
I'm like, is it a bag of gravel in a fucking swimsuit? That's a leap.
The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
That is more of a leap than my thought of disproving bloodstains with the fact that the school swimsuit was missing and could have been used to cover something. That is a
That's
leap.
why I said it was
I
stupid.
got it right.
Yeah.
And I was just throwing things out there. Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
You're not chosen at all, and gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
Oh, I can't stretch
What if
anyone
the
out
gravel
either,
was
Dana.
put
But that's what
inside
toys
some
are for.
sort of bag?
And also, people can
Can't
stretch
relate.
me out all they fucking want.
If the
No, I
weapon is
can't.
something that appeared in the game, then so is the
I mean,
bag.
with the right toy, you can.
And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Welcome back, Mel.
Welcome back, Mel.
Inside
On this stream,
the
you learn
swimsuit?
more about me than you've ever
Even
wanted
the
to.
Ace Attorney would be astonished by such a
Same.
fantastic
Even the
idea.
Ace Attorney.
But for the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone. To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen.
Yeah, I need someone to
If
come
that
over and
swimsuit
help
was
me
used
do
to make an
completely
improvised weapon,
normal
it has to be disposed of later.
SFW stretches.
I'm on my way.
How about
And I
it,
will
Monica?
definitely react
Are you
normally to all of
satisfied
them.
now?
I'm on my way.
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But the real important talk
I
begins
definitely would
now.
not moan violently
Girl E
if
had
someone
someone
helped
who can
me
be called an
stretch out my body.
accomplice. That person was
Hey,
actually
yo.
Girl D.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder.
Sorry, I did what
Girl D got
Monday
rid of
night, Jenna?
What did you do Monday night?
And
What were you doing in
apparently
BC?
the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D.
Definitely not getting my body
Girl D
stretched
was
out.
being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it.
After
And they
Vibe
ended up
night.
getting into an argument.
Didn't get stretched out. I
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
can tell you for sure.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back.
Yeah,
don't
Vibe night or
understand.
Vibe night?
You
You
can.
just have to find out.
That's pretty scary.
Why not
But
both
Girl
at
E
the same
was
time?
also killed by someone on the 4th day, or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
It was me, Dio.
Oh, did my controller drop? Is that why it just paused? Must have. I don't know where it would have fallen off of. But...
I see.
It should have been Guy F.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But
Oh, Mari
Guy F
showed you the
is- what?
toys.
It's just
Imagine
a story in
having-
a video game.
She
isn't
is
it?
More than one.
referring
That's
to
all you
Legos.
can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be
Are
a
you implying
huge
you're not gonna
problem for you.
show people
clear this
your
up
toy
for me.
collection
Those
the
of
night
you
you
who
meet
appeared
them?
as characters in
I
the game,
mean,
do you remember this incident?
I don't count.
if people ask to see what I have, not
don't
on Twitch.
remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
Like totally
If I
stolen.
remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy
Oh my
is the
gosh,
killer.
Becky, my fuck.
No one would kill a nice
Brain.
person like Mahi.
She's
Oh my god,
talking.
Becky!
Shit, menace to
My memories are
society
like
with
totally
ego.
stolen.
Girl E and
Major
Hajime were killed by
bummer.
that guy.
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
A bat! Is it just this?
I can prove it with this.
Well,
I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat.
and then placed against the wall.
There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
Yeah?
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
She's got a point.
If you keep making up your mind.
How do you
like
feel about that
we're
being
just
2B
going to go around in
yelling at you
circles.
right now?
Yeah?
And
That's
it's
Kira
true,
Buckland.
Fuyuhiko may look suspicious.
I've never played a
Don't you
Nier
think
game.
that'd be too obvious?
Oh.
What are you...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Trap? What do you mean?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try
I
to
believe
set
they
up
prefer the
Fuyuhiko.
term femboy, Peko.
Are you saying that
Gosh.
a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
Yoko.
Huh?
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
I don't know if
this?
Hyoko's
Like, I
physically
can only
capable of
laugh.
swinging a bat.
What are you even saying, you nasty toilet clogging bitch?
Damn! Ah! Pharaoh, thank you!
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru?
This is a really short one.
You're so mean!
Why do you
Let's-
doubt Hyoko?
Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house.
Yeah, you did.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Sorewachi
Yeah,
gayo?
thank you so much for paying your
Wait a minute.
daycare fees for the
You should've
second
went to the
month in
beach
a
house,
row,
Hiyoko.
Pharaoh!
Seriously, I told you I didn't.
You are amazing and valid.
These footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are.
Don't decide that based on ugliness.
Huh. They're not Hyoko's footprints?
I love him. I understand that you didn't like him, but I
Footprint
love him.
collected from your room
I have a
matches
reason for
these
not liking him.
footprints perfectly.
But he's so good. The vibes are too fun to
Never
pass
gave me
up.
permission to
Yay!
collect
I
them
have
nasty
good vibes.
Plus, the footprints
Look, another
of the
person that's gonna be
fall
at
were
Colossal
facing
Con, you're not
away
gonna be able to
from the
avoid.
beach house. Which means when
Can
the
talk
owner
music
of
with
these
me?
He's
Oh!
paying you. You're not allowed to leave.
Pharaoh, I keep fucking meaning to ask you, what was the name of the song you fucking requested? This would have been weeks ago at this point. The one that I said, oh, that sounds like it sounded a lot like really good, sped up slightly. I never went back and like listened to it sped up. Can you remember what that song was? So I can actually finally like listen to it myself sped up. Widowmaker, thank you.
Between those two events. Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
Ah, I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
So you finally
Thank you,
decided
Pharaoh.
to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
1.25, awesome.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
But we literally saw her.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Huh? It's a lie?
Girl.
People who call other people liars.
Girl, I need you to remove.
Honey's not very smart.
I need you to remove a tiny bit of the nutrients that went to your breasts and put them to your brain. Not like not a lot, because I like your breasts, but I need something in your brain.
Idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
He's just like me for real.
True. I also like your breasts.
Hello?
I did go to the beach house.
Which one's the letter on Mahiru? It's this one.
But only during my morning walk.
Thank you, whoever allowed come.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru.
Head empty, only come.
God.
True.
Beach house?
Just like me for real.
Obviously not.
All right, sorry.
I met up with her when I never even saw her.
No, okay. Whoops.
Damn it!
All right, I had to reset it anyway.
I did go to the beach house.
I was too busy thinking about head empty, only come.
Morning walk.
Yeah, were you?
No,
Yeah.
that's wrong.
Only during
Listen,
your morning
I'm-
walk, huh?
I
Will you
won't.
still
I
claim
won't
that
deny it.
after
I'm a
you take a look
bottom.
at
I'm
this
just a
letter?
bottom that you call mommy.
It's 'cause I need therapy, clearly.
Truly.
If that wasn't obvious.
Definitely not vanilla colada. Hatakapa.
That letter. It's the one Mahiro had, right?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious. I don't know.
Oh, snap. I remember now. I totally saw you.
Huh?
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to
They're
go to
just
the
now
beach.
remembering this.
I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been
And
around
these boys are
3:30
dumb as a
p.m.
box of rocks.
Just the way you like them.
I see.
Shut up.
So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m.
You're attracted to
killed her,
stupidity.
then
You
ran
are
away
stupid
afterwards.
sexual.
I'm
I think
attracted
3:30
to
p.m. is a reasonable
people who
time
are
for you to have
stupid but also
witnessed
smart.
Hiyoko.
Damn.
You're totally
I don't know what I did then.
Now that you mention it,
You are
also
smarter than
passed
you
by
give
the
yourself
diner
credit
Hiyoko,
for.
So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
Shit, that explains my sub then.
No,
Oh no.
I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't even write that letter. I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
She's probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out. And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence for that too.
Spot selection? Select a suspicious spot?
Here.
That's new.
The place where Hiyoko
You don't have
was
any
hiding.
smartness. You prove that
Are you
anyway
talking about
somehow.
the closet?
You have, again, you're smarter than you
Yes,
than
that's
you
right.
admit.
The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence.
I don't know if I am.
Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
Your
What's a
favorite
gummy?
candy.
I've never eaten something like that before.
Girl.
I have captured the true character of this mystery. Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's
I'll show
body
you a
would be
swift
blocking the
wind.
door at that time.
Hey yo.
Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof. My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out.
It's a trap.
You need to come.
This is obviously someone's trap.
Come!
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
You know, the one with the mask.
Ah!
The one with the mask.
10 sub points.
Useless
There was a
princess got it.
suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real
I've
killer.
completely blanked on.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed
Oh
Mahiru,
fuck!
right?
I'm about to say what the way Arisa. That's it.
No way I'd wear
Shout out to
some
Arisa
stylish
getting a
mask.
fucking
Is
gifty
your
sub.
brain fried or something?
Thank you so much, Pharaoh, for paying
That is right.
Arisa's
It
gay
cannot
care
be
fees
Hyoko.
for the month.
That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Huh? Sparkling what now?
Oh,
That
Sparkle,
mask
your
says it all.
justice.
Sparkling Justice is hiding on
Hey,
assignment.
come here.
Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Why, you? If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Hiyoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your heads. Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer.
There's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. Okay, I should stop fucking. Can't help. Okay, I'm looking up and not at Yu-Gi-Oh cards now.
Don't look at that bad game. There you go. Vero also plays Yu-Gi-Oh. You can talk about that
I
too.
shall render
Yeah,
my
by the
verdict
way.
upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints!
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you.
No, don't talk about Vanguard. That's a bad game. I'll be right back. I just got a call from my dad that I missed.
Okay.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
No. What am I thinking?
Damn it!
What am I thinking? How am I thinking?
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints!
Shooting that there, I didn't think so.
Damn it!
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
Oh, fuck me.
Damn it!
I shall render my verdict upon this...
What's our line? What's our line of thought here? What's our end state? Strawberry, melon, grape, and... Wait. Oh!
Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet?
Now, I don't know
So
how
that's
I'm
when you
supposed
dropped
to
the gummy.
fire this. Okay.
No, that's wrong.
There are no yellow gummies in the bags that she eats.
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
The only one childish enough to eat gummies
Took
is
me
that
took me a
midget
second to like reread the
Too, you know.
description,
You're
but
the
yeah.
one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
Yeah.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
What about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene was yellow, so it obviously
really
looked
hates
like
lemon.
it was lemon flavored.
Huh? That gummy is yellow? Then it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
What? That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy.
See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap! Damn it! Who would set a trap like this? I'll get my revenge. I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might.
Hold on, you little bitch! You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy? Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet. We're not done with he.
Okay, let's see. What does this say? The other things we have. Oh wait. Okay.
There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean?
Oh, I did get a
Mahiru
piece of
used
candy.
her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her,
No, she didn't.
we have the evidence we need.
That's wrong.
You're right, that
I
is
left those
wrong.
footprints during my morning walk.
Oops.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
Laffy Taffy. Sure, I do
You're
actually
talking
still
about
have
the
some Laffy
footprints
Taffy
near
left.
the beach house, right?
I'll have to go and grab it.
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and...
No, that's wrong!
Yep, let me stand up.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Instant death? According to my autopsy, yes. There's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
Instanto. Death!
You keep making shit up. I'll fucking kill you!
I'm sorry.
Fuyuhiko, you cannot do that.
All right.
Only a coward threatens women.
True. All right, we got Laffy Taffy. You know what that means? We got some Laffy Taffy jokes. So the first one we got, how is a bad joke like a broken pencil? They both have no point. And the second one is, what did one eye say to the other? Between us, something smells. This is one of the banana flavored Laffy Taffies, which many people do not like, and I actually rather enjoy. Okay, back to the game.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Nom 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 nom.
Someone else.
Shout out to a variant
The
of
killer, of
banana that
course.
no longer
They're
exists
the one who
on this
blocked
planet.
the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true.
Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body? If she handled a body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was clean.
See? I wasn't the killer! Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
Well, not quite.
I won't let
Not
you
yet.
look down on me.
Oh, are we fighting? Yep.
We haven't decided that yet.
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep insisting that Hyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer! If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her Hyoko is the
Whoopsie.
If Hyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the... After she moved the body...
Oopsie.
She just washed it. The fact that Hyoko can be proven by the footprints in the sand. Did you get all that, you bastard? So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Allow me to cut through those words.
I didn't pay attention to what he was actually saying there. I did an extra.
No. Washing it off in the shower is impossible.
Had to do an extra
because
revolution.
The shower in the beach house was out of order.
Like as I was slicing it, I'm like, wait, that's a fucking that's a sliceable statement.
I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
Shout out to Mari having Discord. Gotta be one of my favorite genders.
Perverted?
She can't tie her sash by herself.
I see. Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Hyoko mentioned this before.
Poor little girl.
Which means Hyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
What?
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
I didn't smell, and it only smelled a little.
Aww.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place?
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even Safari Park Rangers want nothing
Even
to do with me.
Safari Park Rangers, huh?
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious? Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
You're rough with me.
Doubting me of all people. You got some nerve.
I need someone to get rough with me,
All
you
right.
know?
I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
And then what will you do, Akane?
That actually sounds pretty cool.
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly,
Yeah, I will not lie.
I'm okay now, right?
I probably shouldn't say that.
Okay that I'm not the killer?
Yeah, seems like it.
See, I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru. 'Cause Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier?
Aww.
You guys are stupid! Stupid!
Baka, 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 baka.
Please Shut the hell up, pig barf. I hope you get a hangnail and die.
From a hangnail?
I'm sorry for being pig barf.
From a hangnail? Could it be? Does he actually have something else in mind?
Hey, Hiyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
She's also
Even
too
though
short
you're
to
not
hit
the
the top of it.
killer,
Yeah.
you still went to the beach house, right?
Wait, what are two different extremes? Hangnails
Like I
and
said,
death?
It was a trap.
Yeah, I got that already. So, can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
Damn it! So that was a lie? 'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but... around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
A letter?
Yeah, this one.
Aha! Change the place. Beach house. And this one's still at 2 p.m. So now they got off synced and both moved to the beach house at different times.
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
I can prove it with this. This letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
Yes. If I'm in place, yeah. This is 2:30. Yes, it's half an hour after.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hiyoko's letter...
It's 2 on the dot.
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
Means that neither of them were sent
Hiyoko,
correctly.
Since you wrote it, what do you think? Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
I see!
Both of them.
The killer must have forged both letters.
That way
The
they
killer
can control
forged them
everything.
so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, If you compare both letters... Confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while.
The killer forged both of those letters.
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their
Fuck,
plan
I
with me
love
at all.
him. The little gay
It's
idiot.
all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
I
Here we
can't
go
wait
again. Once we
for
let our guard
Aika
down,
to come
this
back and
happens.
forget that she is
We
muted
can just
and just
lightly punch him to death later.
be silent for a significant period
So
of
based on
time
what the letter
because
said,
of it.
You went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
I fell asleep. Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Medicine?
That medicine, could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore? I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
I'm sorry. When I woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic!
I was scared. I was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but...
The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer. That's horrible. I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer.
Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
What?
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the
I didn't
one
forget how
true
much I
hope.
paid.
Two hopes clashing
I
with each other
mitigate
is
my
poetry
hatred
in
of
motion.
Fuyuhiko
That
by imagining that it's a
is what
hot
class
that
trials
Fuyuhiko's a
should
hot
be.
power suit lesbian
Seriously, which side
instead
are
of a
you
little
on?
idiot dude.
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray, and you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's
Like,
killer
stop
is.
listening to my boyfriend. He's
There
stupid.
should be a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yep, yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork. Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want.
Me.
Whoa. He's sleeping.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
I'm just like blanking out whenever the words stop reading. I keep forgetting that I need to like speak during those. Suspended.
Well now.
Now that the class trial has reached its climax, I would like to present the answer right here, right now. You're gonna spoil who the killer is? If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. They'll all feel despair. Ow, bitch. You can't. That's seriously a big no-no. But spoiling it right now is innovative, don't you think? Thank you, Pharaoh. The club president and I are powerless against innovation. Who's the club president? So, without further ado, the answer is... Yeah, you can't. Everyone, please close your eyes and cover your ears.
Correct. You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it feels wrong to me. I can't believe Aika has abandoned me.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room. Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible! There's no way I can believe that!
Why does she have such a big outie?
Anything. How annoying! But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's the least I can do. Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
Well, now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
Now what?
If the killer was luring Hyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Do you mean the letter?
No, it was probably the gummy.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there?
Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't.
Oh my god.
Just as you thought?
Fuck off. That
The
was
killer
loud as
planted
fuck.
evidence while Hyoko was there. She
I
would
had to
have
find
thrown
something
it
to
away if
scare
she
you.
found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the beach house?
The killer returned to the scene of the crime? After I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide!
Sorry,
I even
Chicayo.
looked inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there.
You were yelling at L's? What?
Does that mean the killer came back?
I wonder. At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
What do you mean you were yelling at L's? Oh, frack. Is it explaining a game? Logic dive. Oh, logic dive. Logic dive, you'll control a version of yourself created from an image within your brain. Okay. Task is to reach the goal, the final destination of the synapse course.
It's
Move
pretty easy.
sideways and accelerate with control key. Use R and B to brake and L and B to jump. There will be various obstacles you'll encounter as you progress through the course. What difficulty did you play this game on? Do you know?
The middle ground, I think.
Okay, yeah, I'm on the harder one. Every time you fall into a gap or bump into walls. There'll be branching questions. Ugh.
Me too, babe.
This sounds like something I'm gonna fuck up.
It's actually pretty easy. This is probably my favorite minigame in this game.
Okay, well, we're gonna do our best. To be fair, you also. Oh, it's like one of these.
Yeah.
I was never particularly good at these.
Just get better at video games.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
I think I told you that one's not
It's
hard.
all coming together.
It's all coming together.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
All
Do
right,
you think the killer
it's all
might have
coming
been
together.
hiding?
You spent all that time thinking just
Yeah.
to do something so pointless. How disappointing.
We weren't thinking, we were playing a video game.
Didn't I just say there was nowhere to
Gosh.
hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
But there.
Personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
No.
Once he stopped being
there should have
sus.
been a place for them to hide.
Imagine
A
being
place you
sus.
didn't look, Hiyoko.
Imagine being a sussy baka.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
Wait. Alright. Shut up.
You want to get bopped in the head by Akane.
Yeah. Oh, there it. Boop. Wait, she did? Oh, fuck.
Crap!
Whoops.
You want to Akane put her boob on your head, and you're so real for that.
Wait, wouldn't she have just also been in help you got to gay? What?
The killer was probably hiding in the closet.
The closet? That's where I was locked up!
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right? Then you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
But could two people even hide in such a small place? And without Hiyoko knowing?
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
The surfboard container.
It's all coming together now.
Wait, who's not wrong? What did you say, Sophie?
Oh, I want to put you want to put Akane's boob on your head.
Yeah.
Best I can offer is my boob.
Here.
Accepted.
Alright, bet.
What about the surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Huh? Inside the surfboard case?
But the shelf it was on, it was pretty messy, don't you think? Two surfboards were stacked on the top shelf, and there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place. 'Cause we haven't been on this island that long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think.
Then, the killer was close to me during that time?
So close to you.
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
What?
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
What?
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
What the fuck?
Anyway, the killer hid silently
Anyway.
after making sure Hiyoko left. They finally left the surfboard case.
Hell yeah.
I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked what you'd think.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If
Damn.
Hiyoko was left alone and
I'll pay a
ruined
penny
the
for a
evidence the
pounding.
killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan.
I'd pay more.
Instead, it
I'd
makes
also
more
accept-
sense to think that the killer was hiding
I'd
in
also
the beach
accept
house,
payment of 1 penny for a
watching
pounding.
Hiyoko.
I'm paying like
Say whatever
$260.
you want, even if you didn't.
You so true, Bessie.
All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya! Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
Thanks,
I'll
Monokuma.
listen to your story about men from the future some other time.
Oh,
The only man
about men some other
As I
time. The
recall,
only men
the
I'm
body
interested in is
discovery
Hajime.
announcement is made when 3 or more
True.
people discover a body, right? Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
Yeah, that's true, but, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that. I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange. More
Where
importantly,
did the body
let's
discovery
get back
play?
to our original topic.
Kazuichi walked in.
When Kazuichi, so that's 1, 2. So then the third person who didn't kill, yeah.
In the surfboard case, right?
So who else found
And after
it?
Hyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However, before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear. The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
It's going to be all right. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
Truth flashback. Okay, yeah, this is memorized. Okay. This is statement capture. Cool. Alright, so truth flashback can only contradict. So it can only shoot. Okay, cool.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower...
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and floosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
Congratulations on your achievement.
Getto.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower...
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and floosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around.
He flushes his shit every morning. Only in the mornings, though.
Someone other than the killer moved the body?
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
I can't remember. Yeah, I can steal something and then do another loop and shoot something in front of it, right?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
I believe so.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
So, like...
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower...
Like, I take,
What did
can
they do
take
with the
this.
bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and floosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe
It would
it's the other
definitely
way
clog the
around.
toilet.
It would definitely clog the toilet.
Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body? Maybe they were able to wash it off.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
Oh my fucking god.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and
As someone who flushes their shit, it would definitely clog the toilet.
maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body. Maybe they were able to wash it off.
What did the killer do with...
Maybe they simply washed...
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
No, that's wrong.
Sorry, Wachigayo.
If they just needed to wash off the blood, they didn't necessarily have to use the shower.
Several
They
people
could have
went for
just as
swims.
easily used something else.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
The ocean. Or the drinks. That'd be really funny. I'm gonna click on
I
that because
see.
it's funny. Is it true? Is that exactly what
Drinks
they're going
inside the
for? It?
refrigerator.
I love it.
Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the
Oh,
blood?
it's dumb as hell. I like it.
I've seen through it. In theory, but that's impossible.
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Listen,
It's true there were drinks in the beach house.
Peko
refrigerator.
can use her
However,
sword
try
on
pick
me
one bottle.
anytime.
It wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
Mood.
We can't assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
Oh wait.
There were only flavored drinks
Fuck.
with colored If you use those to wash, the blood won't come off in your body. It will leave an aromatic smell, too. Especially if you use that alone would raise suspicion. Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
Allow me to cut through those words! No.
Look at you.
There
You're
were
just
water
a
bottles inside
bottom.
the refrigerator.
How many times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
Because
That
they'd
was
all been
after
used.
the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles
I'd let a
and
woman use
used
her
them to
sword on
wash
me.
the
I'd
blood
also
off
let a
their
woman
body.
use her sword on me, but that's completely different.
So you're saying the water
Both
bottles
ways.
were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
Is it?
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Yep.
Ah, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
Huh? You should have said so sooner. Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of the shower.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
Hold on a sec. They took the entire body with plastic water bottles. did that, the person would be...
It seems you've realized who the killer is.
Hmm?
See? Just as I thought.
Hold on. You know who the killer is?
Is that true?
Let me ask. Who might that be?
No! I don't want to select someone.
Too bad.
It was him again. Can I select him again?
Do you like his?
wanna-
Do you like how his cross is
so fucking-
a fork and knife?
What is... did the others have custom ones? No.
Not everybody does, but some people do.
I don't want to select someone.
Damn, that sucks.
I don't want to select the person who was really hot and who was wet.
I can go get in the shower and be one of those.
You're already one of those.
I'm not currently wet right now.
You're the only one! Peko. Is it you?
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
Wow. She's so hot though. She's so hot.
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house. And it
Yeah,
would
can
have
we just
taken a
blame
while for the water to
Kazuichi
fully air
instead?
dry.
I agree.
So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Don't just stay silent. Say something. Hold on, you bastard. You saw her at the diner. You never saw her near the beach house, right? So maybe she really was swimming.
No one even saw her swimming.
No. I saw her.
Huh?
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home.
God, you suck at lying.
So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Hold on. That's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier? You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Not so fast! It's too soon to decide she's a killer! We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house!
I don't want it to be her.
You're right.
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
We might have an answer.
Huh?
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
I see!
Window.
If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is... Well, nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
I want to reach something by riding her.
Is it possible an object was used? A
Bottom.
rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course not! That would violate the school trip rule!
I want to get roughly used by multiple women. I mean, what? Sorry, did I say that out loud?
I think you had your thought bubbles mixed up.
True.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object.
I see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body. Huh? Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object? And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours!
I want to hide myself in her special place.
No! Please don't be violent!
I'm in a mood tonight.
Bottom, 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 bottom.
Yeah. I was looking for something under my desk. Oh boy, Hangman's Gambit. Alright, it's different now. What was the question? I can't even think of what's... Whoops. 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 I don't know how I got this one stuck down here, but it's very funny. Oh, something hit it. Whoopsie. Well, shit. Whoops. Taking a lot of damage being an idiot. Whoops.
Sore wa chigayo.
Damn it. Oh, whoops, I just fucking right-clicked. Thank you.
I got it! Hecko, you
I lost.
had
Ow!
on your back
Fuck!
5 times, right?
Ice cream? I want
If I recall
mint
correctly,
chocolate chip.
you had it then too.
I only want ice cream if you're going to Stewart's.
God, she's so fucking hot.
Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on. You were
Just
still
like
wearing your bamboo
everything.
sword.
All the way from the top to the bottom. Holy shit.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Then I want fireworks. I want a milkshake, a fireworks milkshake.
Yeah. Pecco used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it! I knew it was a ninja! Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily!
Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Hi, Cass!
Wow! Just
Yeah,
like
can
a
I get
Japanese
Pecco
ninja.
flavored ice cream?
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but
I would like it to taste
I'm
like
sure a
Pecco
slender
and
girl
also
like
look
Pecco
like
could easily
Pecco
use it
and
to
also like
Well,
exist
Pecco,
as
do
Pecco.
you
And
have
if you could
anything to
just
say?
deliver Pecco Peccoyama to my doorstep.
Hold on a sec, you bastard! You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? It would have been left in the shower room and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
I love that line.
Shut up! Just shut the
Why
fuck
do you
up
even
and
care?
answer
Why do you
me!
even
If
care?
you have an answer,
Shut
then
up!
fucking give it to me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Bastard! Got proof, you bastard? You're pissing
I wonder
me
what his
off.
favorite word is.
You're pissing me off! Bastard! Shut up! Shut up! Shut! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
This is the end! If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword back. When When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword back to it. And after she climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her,
Why are the hot ones always
she
evil?
would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
Except for Kitty Kitty, who was not evil and who was awesome and based and amazing and hot
I
and
see.
awesome.
Not
and
just the
hot
bamboo sword, but even the sword bag too.
and not evil.
She used them both.
What do you
to
mean?
escape.
Junko's clearly not evil.
Akane said
Uh-huh,
she's like
yeah.
a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as
She
that.
died immediately. How could she be? How could she be evil?
Simply put,
Yeah,
only
yeah, yeah.
Peko could have
I support
performed
women's
this
wrongs.
feat.
I agree.
An escape
True.
plan befitting of the
Oh my
ultimate
God,
swordswoman.
true. Listen,
Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater plan.
I love him.
No,
Like an idiot.
You just back off.
Is it true?
God.
You really killed...
I support women doing wrong specifically to me.
Hold on! You're just
All right,
making
I'm on my way.
assumptions. You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof. Got it, you bastard?
It's fine.
Huh?
I need
said
people
it's
to be
fine.
more rough with me.
Saying
I love
anything
Els,
more
but she
would
is
just
not
be
a
an
rough person.
exercise in futility.
Means I'm scared.
None of my fucking... Not a single one of my partners is, like, actually a rough person.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness. at
I
least.
unfortunately don't think
Very
I'll be much of a
well.
help on that
If
front.
you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
Can it wait until after the voting?
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
My motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice.
Justice?
In order to protect the justice of this world. I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
Justice is what makes humans
Did you like how
human.
Sonya was so
It's a
excited?
virtue that human beings
Like,
should be
ah!
proud of. Justice is the eternal
Justice
sun
reigns from
and
above.
the enduring moon.
Justice reigns from your
protective
spawn point. Get
father
back there.
That's
smiling
Farah,
moon.
right? Whatever her name.
Yes.
Yeah.
Earth to Peko!
Justice reigns
If
from
justice
above.
ever disappeared from this world, the world
Justice
would
reigns
immediately
from my
freeze,
immobile ult.
and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that.
It's fine, just stop it.
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it!
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
This is... Could she be...
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil. Justice is the center
Oh.
of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead
God,
star
the
of
red
justice
eyes
that
through it.
shines in the night
Ooh.
sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice. Now then, let's
Oh no, within my... Not the emoji.
What?
The mask stays on.
Listen, as long as she's beating the shit out of me, she can wear whatever the fuck she wants.
sparkling justice.
I think you'd
In the
prefer if she wore
name of
nothing.
sparkling,
True.
shining
But
justice, I have
I'm
come
flexible.
to deliver justice.
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
Pecco finally snapped! Everyone, please be careful. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals.
You wish you were flexible? Well, that is,
She is supposed
luckily,
to
that
be-
is a thing you can work on.
Huh? An ally of justice?
I just wish I was
That's
hot.
why you're wearing a mask.
That's also a
This
thing you can work
mask
on.
is the dividing line. Just
I
like
don't think that's something I
various
could do.
idols, the sun is revered
I
because
believe in
it
you.
lies just beyond your grasp.
I also think you're cute already,
Justice
so, you know.
should also be the same.
I don't get it, but this is.
I can't
becoming
believe you've been
really
destoried.
crazy.
I can't believe it's been destoried.
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events. Hey! Now's not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look. It's a killer.
Take a look in a book.
This again?
Huh? Sleepwalking?
He's like,
So what's your answer to my
oh,
previous
another
question?
serial killer.
Why did you kill Mahiru?
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately. No matter
Take a
what,
look.
I
I'm
must not overlook
Xana, I
evil.
am so happy you got that reference.
Evil? Are you saying
Reading
Mahiru is...
Rainbow.
You
I
knew
fucked
about
it up
that incident.
because my brain.
Then you must have played the game.
I'm so happy
Am I
for
right?
you getting it figured out
And because
either
of
way.
that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Then, the reason you killed Mahiru was.
To protect justice, of course. In order to protect justice, I have become
I wanna
its
keep
merciless
her.
sword and executed justice.
Yes, yeah, good girl.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
I want to keep her. Do we have to kill her?
She's so gross!
Fuck you!
Pecco,
I wouldn't.
is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
Justice!
Oh, I can't stand this anymore! Let's just end this farce already!
Shout out to Nekomaru using the word farce correctly. I'm proud of him. I didn't think he had it in him, honestly.
I don't think he's got in him as shit.
True!
Let's go over
Lots
this
of
incident
shit.
one
And a
time then
lot of
let's end
protein.
this.
Okay. Okay. So that's a fake one.
Somebody's calling you gay. I mean, they're right.
Karma! I am gay, yeah. That's also
You?
the fake one, so it's this one.
Gay? You would never be gay. Don't scroll down and look at the.
Want to stop and say hi before you have to drive into work? Thank you for stopping by, Tarva. Thank you. If you're still on once I get settled, I'll come watch. I'll be on for a little bit at least. Let's see, where are we? Just gonna stand there. Let's see. Pick arrives. See, no, something's still fucked up down here.
I'm gonna do my Duolingo now, so I'm gonna mute myself. God, I wish that was my job. I remember when my job was 8 hours of playing games.
My work job is easy. It's 2 hours of work, 6 hours playing games. Hell yeah.
Here's everything that happened in this case. The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko. Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, the video game
Night
provided to
auditor
us
for
as
a
the motive.
hotel. Oh!
She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions.
Imagine manipulation.
That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko.
The fuck is my phone?
The letter Mahiru
Here's my phone.
received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m.
Be my phone. Be my phone.
And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m.
Shout out to all of my regulars becoming babysitters.
By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house
Oh,
separately.
buddy. Main perk is being able to sneak use the kitchen at night, make wings of the deep fryer 2 nights. Yo,
Hyoko totally
hell
trusted the
yeah!
letter. Showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m.
How can I
just
get a
like
job
it
like
said.
that? Holy shit.
Sounds like a banger job. My job fucking sucks.
And was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait.
10. Got an hour.
After putting Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet. So they could frame her as the killer later.
Oh, fuck. Well,
At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru
That's
arrived
awkward.
at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she'd been
What's
targeted for
awkward?
murder.
one of the straps of my dress came off, or, slipped up.
Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless
Oh
Mahiru with a
no, her
specific
titties
weapon.
are out. Cause I know for damn well
A
you don't
metal
wear a
bat
bra.
that was left at the
Oh, I
scene of the
definitely
crime.
don't. Oof.
The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road. Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card.
I had to
That's how
permit the
crime
term
scene we
cunt.
discovered was
I
created.
noticed.
However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else. After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hiyoko was in.
My job just makes me deal with
The killer hid
idiots.
inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied before.
Literally, a call I had today. Hey, I'm trying to find this phone number. Okay, have you checked the call direct? Or like, have we found the call directory? Yeah, okay. Well, I'm looking at the call directory and looks like the number's here. It's like, well, I don't see it. I'm like, are you in the call directory? Yeah. Are you in the call directory? Yeah. Are you sure you're in the call directory? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I'm in a completely different place. And it's like, I asked you like 5 times if you're in the call directory, and you said every single time.
Yeah, well, I'm...
Because of that, she left footprints in
Existing.
the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her.
Now, the weird thing was that once I actually got them into their call directory,
After
they
Hiyoko
don't
left,
have all the numbers that I have in
killer
their call
finally
directory,
came
which
out
is
of the
weird.
surfboard case.
So I had to send it to them anyway, but it's like really annoying that it added an
and
extra
placed a
like
gummy that
4
they brought
minutes
with them to shift our
because they just
suspicion toward Hiyoko.
didn't understand what I was saying.
Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand.
Why
so
can't
they
the
escaped
serial
the beach
killer
house using
live
a different
again?
route. The small window in the shower room.
Because fuck you, or lack thereof.
However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand.
Oof.
As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
He looks like such a twink in that art style.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
The man with a bigger
What of
bust
it?
than Junko Enoshima.
She's like totally cool with it.
I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird
I'm
crazy
so confused
bitch.
as to why people thought that Mahiru
There's no way
was
you
the.
can kill me. Justice can
Yeah,
never
I
be
just.
killed. You should all
Why
know
do
that
people
as
think
well.
Mahiru was an accomplice in the other
What are you
thing?
saying?
To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand?
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on. In order to keep justice, to keep me alive, you all
Ah!
must give up your lives.
Deal. Done. I accept.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice. If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world? Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect
Mwah.
justice. Hurry and carry on justice.
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed!
For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
A few sacrifices? That's...
Don't worry.
Hum, hum,
The
hum, hum,
justice
hum,
that
hum,
you
hum,
give
hum,
your
hum,
life
hum,
to
hum, hum,
protect
hum,
will
hum,
never
hum,
go
hum,
to
hum.
waste.
Numb the horn.
Can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her.
Hum,
However,
hum, hum,
before we
hum,
do
hum,
that,
hum, hum,
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
He finally woke up.
I've heard your story! Well, I wasn't
Eh.
listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote! Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
Ding ding ding.
Boo! Where's the button to sacrifice myself? I almost said, where's the button to kill myself?
have a little more time?
Only I'm allowed to hit that button. Thank you.
Pardon me. Can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
That is true. However,
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Petco is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Huh?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has
Actually,
a little
she
more
is.
passion about them than most.
That's what an enthusiast is.
that makes her
Dumbass.
an enthusiast.
Thank you.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Petco, right?
Distinct difference?
You know, Sonia described sparkling justice like this.
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
Crunch. What'd you crunch it on?
Nom 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 nom.
What candy you crunching on, girly?
Jolly Ranchers. Not Jolly Ranchers, the other hard candy I have. Lifesaver. Hold on, I missed it. I'm just gonna click a button. No, I didn't think so. Okay, hold on.
I see.
That's right. According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their native language.
Oh,
so I
I
tried
just
to translate it.
blinked out that.
if she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh? Yes.
Nihonji.
The magazine I read was written in Spanish. So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
Damn, I'm in Spain without the S.
I'm in Spain without the A.
Hell yeah.
I'm spinning like a ballerina.
I took way too long to find the RuneScape boss you were killing just a few streams ago, only to find out it's just called Kraken. Yep, it's just the Kraken. Did I do a stream where I was killing the fucking Kraken? That had to be fucking boring as hell.
There's no way that's possible.
What did I do during that stream? What?
You're Sparkling Justice. Can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
I sang and talked.
However, that's perfectly fine.
Probably sad,
It's
look
no
pretty.
longer necessary.
While you talked.
And even
And
if
sang.
you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
Uh-huh. Looks like she's back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
I have a new purpose for you.
Fulfilled its purpose too late?
And you can
What are
use
you
your
getting
tool
at?
on me.
Hell yeah.
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Yeah.
Hey, be clearer. We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
God, she's just like me for real.
What do you mean?
She called
I
herself a tool,
also am a toy, I mean
which
tool.
means someone else used her then?
God, use me.
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
That's what I'm always saying. I just need to stop. This is a dangerous, like, conversation path for me.
Yeah.
I mean, besides
Well,
Peko
I was
and
the boy.
Hiyoko,
I mean, tool.
someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is
God.
proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it. I see.
Are
God,
you
his fucking
talking about the body
hair
discovery announcement?
prong wiggles. Scass,
Yep,
look at the bottoms.
that's right.
Yeah,
I
look at
mean,
us.
didn't Monokuma
Look
say
at me
so
the most,
earlier?
though. Look
I'm
at
not
me
a
the
bottom.
most. Look at me. Girl, don't lie.
What? I'm not lying. I would never.
Stop lying. I'm getting down. here
I
on your
would
little-
never lie.
Stop lying. Bitch, stop lying. Bitch, stop lying.
Make me.
I will.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but
Let me just push you against the wall and we'll see if you're
I
bottom.
see.
Can you do that?
Means
Can
there's one person
asking
short.
for a me? Can you?
That
Can you?
means there was one more
Hi,
person
I'm
at the
fucking
beach
shut up.
house.
plus the fact that Monokuma
Yes,
tried
I did
to
just
hide
tell
that
myself to
from
shut
us
up.
by
Why
being
do you ask?
flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like
I
an
can push you
accomplice,
against a
for
wall. I'm
example.
just not that. I'm not taller than you, so it'll be weird.
No.
I just want to get pushed against a wall and roughly
Am I wrong?
used. And I mean, what?
Yes. From your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong.
God,
Didn't I tell
same,
you?
girly.
I'm just a tool. That means
Hata
I'm just a
pata.
simple tool to be used by that person.
God, use fuck. Ah! Ah! Shut up, Mari! 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 Ow! I'll probably start hanging out in Discord more. Ow! Fuck off! I'm talking! I will probably start hanging out in. Ow! Fuck off! You bitch! Let me talk! Fuck you! I will probably, please, I need to finish my sentence. I will probably start hanging out in Discord more often after stream, unless I have like specific other things to do. Oh my fucking god.
You're the only one. Is
Fuck.
it Fuyuhiko?
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true.
It's hard to find other time to do
Would
it.
you call a game like
Yeah.
that a
I'll start
strong
doing more
motive?
often if I'm on like Thursdays or Fridays. If I'm not streaming, but I'm also not hanging out with a partner, I'll do it. But like, I don't have like I have Sunday evenings. I'm in my Discord. Gonna try doing it after streams, definitely on Mondays. Oh fuck, what am I supposed to be? Wait. There's overwhelming proof of what? Fuck. Fuck.
Yeah, fuck, idiot.
Oh no. What was the question? I was too busy being gay.
Imagine.
I can prove it with this. I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but... There's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first and received the ending prize. It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? 'Cause Peko is the killer, right?
But we already voted.
That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
It means I'm not the killer. The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
What?
What the hell?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master?
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
That's a problem. If Pecco's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Pecco be a tool in the first place? Pecco is a legitimate human being!
You're so
It's
right,
not
Nekomaru.
for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now
Pecco
is
is
wait
so
and
valid.
see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
Yeah, I feel that. The difficulty actually makes it a lot harder to get like good scores, especially when I'm fucking around on the what do you call it section, the Hangman's Gambit.
I'm in a bind, and what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Oh shit. Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiru Koizumi is. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll wait. So sorry. I'm just hesitating.
Hey!
There is no need to hesitate, no matter what you look
Damn.
at it. Pecco's the killer.
Damn, what happened to Merrick?
That's too much work.
Boo! Why?
Hey, hey!
Why?
God damn it. Fuck you.
That's not your job, Xana.
I want Merrick.
Well, that's obvious.
Do the
You're not a tool.
thing! I'm upset. These are such good Merrick lines.
Well, Vegeta!
God damn it. That's worse! Give me Merrick!
Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool. Only Odeon is a tool.
True!
You're a friggin' human being.
Well,
If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
you just don't know.
Because, well, like she said, you just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. God, I only exist to be a tool. I'm gonna find out. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna find. Actually, I kind of know. I know a little bit, but I'm gonna find out more. Anyway, people such as myself only exist to be tools. Yeah, Hajime, look it up. It's kink.
Hey,
Hajime wasn't kinky.
True. Nagito's kinky though. I'm sure he'll instruct him.
Yeah, Nagito likes being tied up.
Yeah.
What? does that mean, Fuyuhiko?
Peko and I grew up together. Are you two childhood friends then?
No.
No. It's completely different from that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kuzuryu clan took me in.
I am nothing but a tool.
They gave me a reason to exist. I am to fulfill my duty as my young master's property.
What?
Property, you say?
It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword.
Baby Peko looks so cute. All the Pekos look so cute.
That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost. Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
God, I want to fulfill my duty until my body can no longer move. Anyone wanna help me with that? Anyone? No one? All right.
I don't think I'd be able to help.
That is...
You are wrong. You are not a tool, Peko. Because if you are a tool, then what was all that time we spent together?
Nothing.
I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all. What? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
Babe.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we were fucking doing dialogue again, bitch.
I'm eating candy. Fuck off.
I need you to read your...
This is why you were... I'm chewing. This is why you were hiding your relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. Teeth!
I need more of these characters to die so I don't have to read as much.
My young master loathes relying on his household's power. Well, we did lose one from each of us this time. So you finally lost one. He even hates
Yeah, I
me.
lost Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, he even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
I am nothing but a tool.
No matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool. Then the one who tried to kill Mahiru wasn't you, it was Fuyuhiko. I have teeth, by the way. I have teeth.
You're a thief.
They're less visible on this bottle.
Damn it.
It is what it is. When I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Look at these photographs.
I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me!
She's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead?
You tried to confirm it with Mahiru. That's why you wanted to talk to her.
So...
Yeah. I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too. I'm pretty sure Mahiru was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why, even if we were told that we were connected to it, there's no way we could accept it.
You know, when Mahiru spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. Sorry, I'm actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone.
Oh my!
Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, Mahiru? If you want to talk about it there, it'd be totally fine. Oh, it's pretty important, so you know, it'd be troubling to involve the others.
Huh?
You sound pretty serious.
Why so serious?
She's super serial right now.
Oh my god.
Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I wanted someone to think about it with me.
But
If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow. For you guys, not me.
Oh.
She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hyoko was the only person who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too. But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyuhiko? If you could make use of their plan to meet up with each other alone, you could easily lure Mahiru into a trap.
Hey.
By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hyoko.
What the?
Seriously, what the heck?
An eye for an eye. It's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here,
Damn it!
I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
And so,
Yeah, my young master thought of a plan and executed it. I wanted to use the bat as the murder weapon because in the game, that's what was used to kill Girl E. For revenge. Clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
That is...
So that is why you killed Mahiru with the bat?
Yeah.
Still, I believed her up until the very last minute that game was just a work of fiction. But even so, that bitch!
Hey.
If that game is actually real, are you the one who killed Girl E?
Why, you?
I don't want to hear about that.
But
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but
why?
you shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
What are you saying?
You had no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong.
Jeez.
Want me to be honest? This whole time, I was acting like a coward. Even if after I called over Mahiru, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan.
Yeah.
But after she said that to me, all that went out the window. I got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench. But that moment, young master called for me and made me kill Mahiru.
Huh?
Huh?
Young master, I am finished.
Now that's... Fuck. Anyway.
What?
You... Are you saying that you killed because you were ordered to? A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions.
I don't get it at all.
Of course.
Well, of course you don't understand. Because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand and pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you be quiet?
Yes, indeed.
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet. Afterwards, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
It cannot be.
You insisted that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes? So we fell for it. We fell for a trick all along. That's right. You guys had made the wrong decision. You voted me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on. Don't act like our loss has been decided yet.
He hasn't even drawn the winged dragon of Ra!
No.
It should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
This is troubling.
I'll admit. All this talk about Peko being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer.
Hold on, I'm telling you to hold on.
I see.
I see. So for Peko, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope then. On his behalf, you killed Mahiru. And now you're trying to sacrifice us so you can protect him.
Great.
You'd only go that far because he's your one and only hope.
Wrong.
Oh shit, that's me. Give me a second. Sorry. Wrong. I have no hope. I am just...
A tool? Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway.
Now then.
So I'm going to ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey.
If Peko's just a tool to you, using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us, is that your hope?
What?
Hold on.
Hold on. What is the use? What's the use of asking something like that?
What?
Huh? You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko out of your own free will?
Hey.
Fuyuhiko, couldn't you tell me that truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer, are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth?
I... Fuyuhiko?
Yeah.
I know you hate our guts, but jeez, man.
Even I don't hate the Pharaoh that much.
I just hate his leather pants.
No, I think he really likes his leather pants.
If you listen to Pecco, we're all gonna die.
I...
Young master.
You just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that. Fuyuhiko, you mentioned this before, but in this kind of situation, interacting methods restoring your lifespan. These idiots are proof of that. It's frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. You don't really feel that way, right? You're just not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are right now, right?
Young master!
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please, just tell them the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I am a tool.
Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you'll still lose Pecco. But
Hey,
if you insist you're the killer, just as you said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Pecco and fight alongside us against despair? Which one of will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
Damn it!
Young master, I am finished.
What the hell did you do?
Ow, bitch.
You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey, Pecco. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me!
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, the tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan! You better escape!
So how about it, Fuyuhiko? Please, tell me the truth. Sorry, Pecco. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master!
I'm a disgrace.
Because if that's actually what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself.
Pecco.
And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you? I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan.
Young master!
Oh my! So this is how it turned out!
Too bad.
And here I thought it'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions.
Why you?
There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey,
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Peko and Fuyuhiko discuss.
jeez.
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have the surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh?
Man, even if it was an act of desperation, Peko's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. But too bad. You're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool with a heart, is the killer.
Sorry.
Peko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though you did all that to provide me the chance to survive. But I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Huh?
Young master.
You have a kind heart, despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself, I believed you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then why?
Even so, I wanted you to escape.
I wanted to protect you.
Peko.
I am terribly sorry.
I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, Ringmaster.
Goodbye.
And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Of course. Peko. That will do. Monokuma, why don't you start it already?
I will never feel despair.
As long as I am a tool, I am fully prepared to die.
So cool!
But will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end?
I'm leaning back. I would have gotten it.
People who act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Another one. Ow! Fuck! Bitch! Stop! Let's begin!
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So,
Didn't I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
The tool, Peko Pekuyama, who used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remembered that. That's it. How many times do you have to keep... I don't need any tools. You did say that. Let's begin! The punishment time brimming with despair! Up the count!
jeez.
Why don't you get it yet?
Thrills, chills, kills!
This time, for the ultimate swordswoman, Peko Pekoyama.
Why?
You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
I
never needed a sword or a shield.
I never needed a tool. So... you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
I also just wanted Peko.
Young master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Oshioki time!
Please, Peko. Don't go!
Never let you go.
Don't leave me!
Young master?
Dude's a little shithead. Which one?
Young master.
There are many dudes who are little shitheads in this game. Why hot woman die?
To make you sad.
What? Oof. Fuck. Well, he specifically didn't use her as a tool. He didn't want to use her as a tool. He never told her to do any of this shit. She did it.
Wanted to fuck.
She did it herself out of her own fucked up sense of loyalty. That's the whole point. Oh, not this stuff.
Impossible.
The history was there? Okay, I will believe you. I don't know what else he has done.
This is bad. This shouldn't be allowed.
Oh, I fucking blanked out that these are things that need to be read.
People dying so easily, falling like dominoes. You bastard. Oh,
Wait.
that's not me.
What is this? This can't be. This is a lie, right?
Never let you go. It's what did the most.
For heaven's sake, this is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This
so
conclusion,
sad.
what a waste. This is why she should have just discussed it with me.
He's so sad about not being included. I love him.
He's just like me. He also just wants to die.
It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was crushed into something so unpalatable.
Oh.
You're still talking about that, huh? You fucking weirdo.
The hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that 2 of your friends just got killed?
Such despair.
I am pissed. And I even feel sad and hopeless. But still,
Isn't that right?
it's going to be alright. This despair is worthless.
Despair! Up the count.
Even
Up
this
the
is
count!
despair. It's just a ladder to a bright, shining future waits us. The higher the ladder, the bigger we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth.
Fuck you, bitch. Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be remind me of him.
I don't really understand what you're saying.
Listen carefully.
Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. Haha, the hopes of all the ultimates here will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. There won't even be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future.
How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Don't you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died, you know? Not yet. He's still alive.
What?
Everyone!
Fuyuhiko is still alive.
You serious?
What? Anyway. Frantically, we rushed over to Fuyuhiko's side. Well, it got fucked up.
Looks spook.
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay?
Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I'm trying! But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out! His pulse is getting weaker!
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
You're so stupid.
Were you filled with hope at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
You stupid brother!
What are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him.
I don't believe it.
A surprise order?
What the heck?
Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum?
That's wrong!
It's your duty to save him.
Huh?
Duty?
Hey!
'Cause it's written in the school trip rules. True. If only the blackened gets executed, then Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed. If I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless.
Hey!
But you should be able to do it.
Unbelievable.
Jeez. I guess I have no choice.
Fine.
No. There's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me.
So,
Fine then. I'll save him. Really?
like,
I was actually gonna do that all along. So I've already prepared for this. Prepared? And that's what had happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere. It gradually grew closer and closer. Oh my god.
An
The mon ambulance. An ambulance?
Just leave the rest to me,
Dr. Killgood. God damn it.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patients.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat! So, I'll see you later!
Nah. She said that the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sight. Is it really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma?
Damn it.
It can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way.
Perhaps.
He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna be better and come back to us again. Yeah, you're right. He's definitely gonna come back and be a lot of smack as if nothing happened.
And be a slut as if nothing happened.
As being a slut.
And then all we can do is wait.
Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused Mahiru's death, you know.
However,
we must put that aside since Peko has already been punished. Or else we will not be able to advance forward.
Fall, my tears.
There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired.
Dear Lord, is this fucking shit almost over?
There is no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
damn it!
I guess. Things aren't as exciting if a shit stir like him ain't around. I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Yuhiko! I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. Oh my god, is it done? And so the class trial ended. But we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will have happened to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future. Not even a speck. As if we were in a boat, floating unreliably in a vast, dark sea. We were just left there. Alone. Only one word could explain our situation. Despair! Up the count! We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. Huh.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too? 4 people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this
I
countdown
won't
reaches
hesitate,
0,
bitch.
that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well. What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair.
She's
And the
coming back,
continuation
bitches!
Of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary.
But can't it be allowed?
Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
Ugh. End. Tick, tick. Danganronpa. Oh my god. Okay. Holy shit. We made it through the entire trial. Fuck.
It's only taken us 2 months to do 2 trials.
I mean, what? That's a trial every 3 or 4 sessions?
Something like that.
No one's here, right?
Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. Squish, squish. Alrighty.
Bong, bong.
Ahem. Good. Now then.
Morning, huh? The end. I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. Involving himself in Pekko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really gonna live? Was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right, just do it. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterwards. I'm definitely going to find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. Okay. That is where we are saving and ending for the night. Oh my lord, that was a lot of talking at the end there.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay. Let us find out if we're reading someone today.
Do you have anybody?
We're gonna find out. Let's see. We are probably not rating though.
I mean, I have somebody whose chat is completely dead. She's playing OSR. This is...
I have. I don't know how many people I'm. Wait. Am I just getting lied to about my viewer count right now?
Probably.
It's saying I have 2 viewers, which seems like an incorrect number.
That would be correct. That is an incorrect number.
Yeah. Whatever. Okay. Who's the person you have?
I'll just copy and paste their name. Also, I'm here, Xana. Fuck you. I am in the chat. God, I'm being forgotten about.
Damn.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Damn.
Yeah, but I'm also in the chat.
Oh, I see. You pasted it there. Oh boy, enlightened journey. Yeah, this works. Alright. Can you do an introduction?
Sure.
Cool. Alright, we are clicking the start button.
I'm using that one.
Sure, that's fine.
This is one of my IRL friends.
Okay.
you'll get to meet them at ColossalCon too.
Oh boy, yay. All right, everyone. I will be back. I might be back tomorrow or Friday. We'll see how I feel. I will definitely be back if I'm not back either of those days. Well, I will always be back Sunday. And then I'll be back Monday. And then I'll be back next Wednesday for more of this shit. Until next